not good for him that he won like that, and there's a big question in the minds of the fans.
Spoke about that, he shouldn't have.
Oh,
Because it's a time and a place for everything. I'm not gonna say he's right and I'm not gonna say he's wrong.
Floyd Mayweather has made a lot of money in his career. It appears he also owes a lot of money too. The boxer apparently owes
Boxing icon Manny Pacquiao has finally shared his thoughts on the widely discussed report surrounding an alleged FBI investigation involving his longtime rival, Floyd Mayweather Jr., as claims of supposed $42 million fraud continue to spread. Both fans and critics have been waiting to hear Pacquiao's reaction, and his response has quickly become a major topic of conversation. Recognized for his humble personality and quick sense of humor, Pacquiao spoke openly about the controversy surrounding Mayweather, offering remarks that appeared to hint at deeper issues and unresolved tensions that extended beyond their famous battles in the ring. As the story continues to gain attention, his comments have sparked fresh debate throughout the boxing community while reviving interest in one of the sport's most legendary rivalries.
All right, now Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me.
The rivalry between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. remains one of the most memorable and celebrated matchups in boxing history. Their long-awaited clash in 2015, promoted as a fight of the century, represented the culmination of years of anticipation, intense negotiations, and non-stop public interest. Mayweather ultimately earned a unanimous decision victory, but the event was followed by widespread debate. Much of the controversy centered on disagreements over drug testing protocols, along with the later revelation that Pacquiao had entered the fight while dealing with an undisclosed shoulder injury.
Mayweather. What would have been different had they fought, let's just say 5 years earlier? Because everybody believed they wanted that fight. We had been clamoring for that fight for 5-10 years. Had they fought 5 years earlier, is the outcome any different?
Let's just say it would have probably been a controversial decision.
Okay.
You know, like a closer fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think that Floyd probably would have pulled it off. I really do think so. Pacquiao at the time when he was coming up, when I fought him, he was literally a Pac-Man.
Right.
He was just chomping at me like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop throwing punches. That Pacquiao probably gives Mayweather a better fight.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if he wins, but he gives him a better fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you feel this fight happened a couple of years?
A little too late, you know?
Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me.
Floyd, what is your assessment of Manny Pacquiao and his shoulder injury?
Come on. I mean, this is ridiculous. Excuses, excuses, excuses. He was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. He lost. He know he lost. I lost a lot of respect for him. You know, you fight. If you lose, it's okay. Mayweather was the better man. We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level. Period. Simple and plain. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay.
In September 2021, Manny Pacquiao officially announced his retirement from professional boxing so he could devote his attention to his political career. The following year, he entered the 2022 Philippine presidential election, but his campaign ultimately ended in defeat. Despite not winning the presidency, Pacquiao remained active in public service, continuing his work as a senator while also focusing on charitable efforts and a wide range of humanitarian initiatives.
He has retirement.
One of the greatest fighters we've ever seen. Never ran from anybody. Had completely respected the sport of boxing. Was an ultimate champion. And I have to tell you, one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet on the planet Earth. I mean, when people, I want to just say this real quick because I know we got to go because we got one more thing to discuss, Marcus.
Yeah.
When people talk about Manny Pacquiao and they say stuff like, well, he's fighting for money. I would like y'all to know that there are people who line up in the streets of the Philippines just to come get some money from him. He's very charitable.
Oh, yeah.
That's why money was compromising, because he's a giver. He's a special dude.
Speculation about Manny Pacquiao making a return to the ring started gaining momentum in early 2024, as reports suggested he was considering an exhibition match against celebrated Muay Thai star Buakaw Banchamek. The proposed contest quickly attracted widespread attention, with expectations that it could become a high-profile event. According to the reports, the exhibition was projected to carry a purse worth around $25 million, making it one of the most lucrative opportunities associated with Pacquiao's potential comeback.
You know, Buakaw's style is good for the Muay Thai sports. And I don't know that boxing is different than Muay Thai, and you know we're going to fight in boxing, so you know what I'm talking about. It's hard for him to adjust without using elbows, legs like that. So it just, you know, you need to train hard and work hard because it's hard to. It's very hard to.
Although Manny Pacquiao has recently spoken about reports concerning an alleged FBI investigation into Floyd Mayweather's supposed connection to a reported $42 million scam, the history between the two has long been complicated. Their rivalry extended beyond the boxing ring, including a legal dispute that began in 2009 when Pacquiao filed a defamation lawsuit after Mayweather made allegations suggesting he had used performance-enhancing drugs. The legal battle eventually came to an end in 2012 through a settlement, with both parties agreeing to cover their own legal expenses. As part of the resolution, the Mayweather family released a statement confirming they had no evidence to support the claim that Pacquiao had ever used performance-enhancing substances.
Dan, what is Pacquiao hoping to accomplish with this lawsuit?
Well, I know that the negotiations for this fight have been ongoing, but I just got off the telephone with Daniel Petrocelli, who is the attorney for Manny Pacquiao, literally moments before coming on the air, and I asked him that exact question. And his point was, regardless of whether or not they're negotiating this fight, that that the comments that they alleged that the Mayweather people had made were irresponsible and reckless and malicious, and they had to answer it no matter what. And so they felt like they had no choice but to file the lawsuit.
Floyd Mayweather's legal issues extend beyond his long-running rivalry with Manny Pacquiao. In 2018, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission accused him of failing to disclose that he had received compensation for promoting certain cryptocurrency investment opportunities. The matter was later resolved through a settlement in which Mayweather agreed to pay financial penalties and accepted a temporary restriction on promoting securities, bringing the case to a close without further litigation.
Who's that nothing is back.
Correction, Mr. just got unbanned from scamming is back. This time, he's selling NFTs. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this is an obvious scam if you can just read the signs, but since Floyd can't read, I'm going to explain it to you all by telling you the history of Floyd Money Mayweather and crypto. Our story starts in 2018 when Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Cintratec. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into
Floyd Mayweather's promotion of the cryptocurrency Ethereum Max also came under heavy scrutiny, along with endorsements made by several other public figures. He was included in a class action lawsuit that alleged the celebrities involved made false or misleading statements while promoting the digital token to investors. According to the claims, Those endorsements encouraged people to invest in the project, and many later suffered significant financial losses after the value of the token dropped sharply.
Has dismissed a lawsuit against reality star Kim Kardashian, boxer Floyd Mayweather, and other celebrities over their cryptocurrency endorsements. Investors in the Ethereum Max, which is not affiliated with the popular Ethereum token, filed a suit back in January. So this suit claims celebrities conspired with Ethereum Max to promote the token to boost its value so company executives could profit by selling the holdings. The judge said the lawsuit raised legitimate concerns. However, he dismissed the suit because it didn't say where, when, or even if the plaintiffs.
The ongoing FBI investigation is centered on allegations that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was involved in a reported $42 million fraudulent scheme. While only limited information about the case has been made public, the investigation has received extensive media coverage and continues to generate widespread discussion as the allegations remain under scrutiny. The situation has drawn significant public attention and raised questions that some believe could affect how Mayweather's legacy is viewed outside of his accomplishments in the boxing ring.
Happening with Floyd Mayweather that we were all cheering and congratulating him from, but we might need to put a pin in that as some evidence comes forward that things may not be how they seem. So a couple weeks back, I talked about it here on the show. Floyd Mayweather said he dropped $402 million on 62 Manhattan rental buildings. But Business Insider went and did the research. They did their Googles, and they said they couldn't find any receipts that this is true. There were no deed transfers, no public records, nothing. They made some phone calls to owners, and they could not find any information regarding this transaction. Floyd has gone on interviews and discussed it. You know, of course, 50 Cent dropped in with his troll thing and put the interview up and the information about it and said he bought them in his imagination. Same place he read all those Harry Potter books, because 50 gone 50. My question is, does Floyd, was he swindled?
Floyd Mayweather stated that he owns the properties outright without the involvement of any business partners, and said his goal is to provide affordable housing for families who need it most. He explained that the properties are intended to serve as long-term housing rather than short-term investments. According to Mayweather, the buildings were previously managed by Black Spruce Management and are covered by Article 11 tax exemptions, a program designed to encourage the long-term availability of affordable housing.
Yeah. And on a point like this, because all of them, we're in New York City right now, we're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm doing? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Beyond this transaction, Floyd Mayweather has also expanded his presence in the real estate sector through several large-scale investments. Reports indicate that he has participated in a real estate portfolio valued at approximately $10 billion and managed by 601 companies. The portfolio reportedly includes prominent commercial properties such as Aon Center and Chicago's old post office building. These investments reflect Mayweather's efforts to diversify his business interests and establish a significant position in the commercial real estate market.
Meant that Floyd was buying a $402 million multifamily portfolio called the Black Spruce portfolio. A source revealed to The Real Deal that he went into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. These buildings are concentrated in the Upper Manhattan area, and this deal would make for one of the city's biggest multifamily deals of the year. Anyways, we know Floyd is big on putting his money into commercial real estate deals, but a 1,000-unit multifamily portfolio is a massive buy, even for a guy like him. The question is, why would he, or anybody for that matter, be interested in buying all of these affordable housing units all at once? Well, for one, some of this portfolio is reported to offer a tax exemption due to the fact that the majority of the units are designated.
Floyd Mayweather has long been recognized for the enormous fortune he accumulated throughout his boxing career, with reported earnings exceeding $1.1 billion. Even so, some critics have questioned whether that level of wealth can be maintained over time. Among those critics is rapper 50 Cent. who, during a 2020 interview, argued that Mayweather's expensive lifestyle may have significantly reduced his fortune. Summing up his opinion, 50 Cent claimed that Mayweather follows a cycle of earning large paydays from fights and then quickly spending the money, suggesting that such spending habits could eventually deplete even a massive fortune.
Does Floyd Mayweather, is he as rich as we think he is?
No.
So when we see the $1 million in the bag,
that money, light money, like he can get his hands on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you
I need some of that light money.
like that,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Anytime like that, look, he is who he is. You can't discredit who he is. Like, and again, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind, telling the truth in situations.
Joe Rogan has observed that Floyd Mayweather is known not only for his accomplishments in boxing, but also for the extraordinary wealth he has accumulated over the course of his career. Although Mayweather is widely regarded as one of the sport's biggest stars, Rogan has expressed skepticism about the idea of him transitioning into mixed martial arts. Rogan has argued that Mayweather's success inside a boxing ring would not necessarily carry over to MMA, stating that he believes Mayweather would struggle under those rules. His comments reflect the view held by some analysts that even elite boxing skills may not automatically translate to success in a different combat sport.
Applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train. He's screwed. First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on to get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight. You'd be screwed. It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said it should be a 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA, it is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to but Conor's going to get a hold of him, and then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way away from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be a completely alien.
In another discussion, Joe Rogan pointed to Floyd Mayweather's influence by recalling a story claiming that Mayweather once had a referee removed during one of his fights. Rogan remarked that only a figure with Mayweather's level of fame, success, and authority in the boxing world could reportedly make something like that happen. According to Rogan, the story illustrates the extraordinary level of influence Mayweather has built throughout his career, showing how his reputation, financial success, and standing within the sport have shaped many aspects of his professional journey.
He said Floyd Mayweather hit him behind the head. So Floyd fired the referee in the middle of the bout. Floyd throws this punch, and he's 100% correct. The punch landed the side of the head. It's a right hook. It's a perfect punch. And the referee was saying, watch the back of the head. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so he kicks the guy out, and they bring in a different referee who finishes the fight.
Further analysis has led some observers to argue that Floyd Mayweather's actual career earnings may be lower than the figures he has publicly referenced. According to those assessments, certain fight purses were estimated to be closer to $60 million rather than the $350 million amounts he has sometimes claimed. These differences have prompted critics to question the accuracy of Mayweather's financial statements, suggesting that his public image may emphasize greater wealth than publicly verifiable records indicate. Even amid that debate, Mayweather has continued to showcase an extravagant lifestyle through high-priced purchases, including a reported $1.13 million Super Bowl suite, while maintaining that his financial position remains strong.
Job don't pay like my job.
Well, it depends.
Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point.
I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to. Because I want to come back and steal some more money.
In one of his well-known interviews, Floyd Mayweather confidently defended his earning power by saying that his career allowed him to make money on a level few people could match. He even suggested that he could return to the ring whenever he wanted and earn another $200 million in roughly 18 months, emphasizing that the opportunity was always there if he chose to take it. Throughout his career, Mayweather headlined several of the highest-grossing events in boxing history. His 2015 showdown with Manny Pacquiao reportedly generated more than $600 million in revenue, and his 2017 crossover fight against UFC champion Conor McGregor is estimated to have added another $300 million to his earnings. During that period, Forbes ranked him as the world's highest-paid athlete. Sports commentator Stephen A. Smith later observed that earning enormous amounts of money means little if someone continues spending as though their wealth will never run out.